Cougar ball for around 31. Purple Roofers. We're now going to come from the 4 Robinson. That's for 2 days, first down. Will be the 2 ball for around 8 yards. That's all on night. Counted by 3. Spanish Springs ball for 4.
Hey, back up, fellas. Start up the ball.
Tackled by Marquetta.
Go, defense!
Second and 9. Picked up a Skeleton at the 2nd and 3. Spanish Springs first down. It's like first and goal from the 8.
Still on.
Pick up a 4.
Second down goal.
Second and goal from the 4.
comes up the middle.
No gain on the play, and that's the third goal from the 4.
Third and goal. Quarterback keeps it here up the middle. And touchdown Cougars. Let's see that again.
Touchdown by Jackson the Duke.
Third and goal. Quarterback keeps it here up the middle. And touchdown Cougars. Let's see that again. Cougars setting up for the extra point now. Extra point is up.
Extra point is now good. 6:07 left in the first quarter. McQueen answers 0. Spanish Springs Cougars.
Spanish Springs Cougars over the green.
Just a reminder that the Wellington trailer parked out at the entrance. It's an interactive experience set up as a mock screen schedule for families to walk through. And the afterwards cost revenue for youth. The trailer is here at 8 p.m. Not in the point where allowed to see the trailer. Also, Senator Heidi Davis will also by Dwayne Smith. To the free ball at their own 31. Second and 10. Bill Kessler, Spanish Springs 31.
Cougars coming into the game at 3-3. 6-2-4. First and 10 for the Cougars.
taken by Spanish Springs.
And we're really sorry.
Let's go! Lined up! Let's go! To the two ball for around 31. But that's he's 39. The ball, first and 10 on their own. So from the Spanish Springs 14. Good on the pick up a 3 and look at a second and 7.
Touchdown! Let's see that again. Touchdown! Let's see that.
Reminder that the well-trained players only need to have another 30 minutes. You're going to have to experience set up a demonstrative service for families to watch this. Look at hostile warning signs and
Try closing the program out really quick and starting.
Like all the way?
Yeah.
The rally will partner with local law enforcement and other leaders to talk to participants about what Cold Green Rally is doing to help the community.
Back to everybody. traffic. Let's see that again. Nice pass. Got a man open. And caught at the 45. That's going to get first down. Ball on the 42.
McQueen Cougars 9, Spanish Springs Cougars 15. Reminder that the Raspberry trailer parked up on Lincoln. It will be here until 8 p.m. about another 15 minutes or so. scored by Dan Smith. And we're talking to McQueen Cougars. The McQueen ball at their own 14.
Sorry for the echo, if there was one. Let me fix that. Here's a pass, throws it high. Oh. You have to try to delete the other game from the 2 games from last night. You could probably do that like between plays, I bet. 2nd down and 10. Still on his feet, goes out about the 30. They're going to mark him out just past the 35. Handoff. Oh, sorry, quarterback kept that one. Gets up to about the 37. Going to be close to a 1st down. So, official timeout. So, we're taking official timeout, so we'll be right back ourselves. Welcome back, everybody. Looking at 4th down and 1. Lancers are looking like they're going to go for it. And there's a flag down. There was some movement on the line. I think it's going to be against the Cougars, but I could be wrong. And it is against the Lancers. Legal shift on the Lancers. So they're going to repeat fourth down from a little bit farther back now. So now they will have to punt. 9-12 in the half. And we got a player down on the field, so we're going to take a little break ourselves. Alrighty, player is up and walks off on his own power. That's always a good thing. So here we go, set him for the punt again. Fourth down and 5 for the Lancers. 9-12 and counting left in this opening half. And we'll set up a scoreboard camera at halftime. Nice punt. Calls for the fair catch at the 34-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Ball at their own 34 with 8:59 left in the second. Like I said earlier, the kind of matchup on this game. Cougars coming in this game 3-3. McQueen's coming in 2-4. I would figure this kind of be a must-win game for both teams. Handoff goes to the outside, crosses the 40, gets taken out about the 44-yard line, especially with only 5 teams in the division in 4 spots. You don't want to be that last team, that's for sure. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Will pass off to the side. Has some room. Crosses midfield up to 45, 40, 35. Gets taken out about the 31-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cougars. First and 10 for the Cougars. Looking to pass. And just downs it. People asking for intentional grounding on that one. Not going to get the call. Second down and 10. Little pass to the outside, on his feet, crosses 20. He's still on his feet going and taken down about the 17. Let's see if we can grab that really quick before they do it again next play. Little pass to the outside, on his feet, crosses 20. He's still on his feet going and taken down about the 17. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Ball on the 7. First and goal, excuse me. Handoff. Nope. And tipped up in the air by the Lancers. Nice defensive play on that one. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Eight minutes to go in the half. Handoff, goes to the outside, cuts the corner, crosses the 5. Ooh, a nice tackle at the 5-yard line. Tried to jump over him, and then Lancer just plucked him right back down. 3rd down and goal. Lancer trying to make a stand here in the red zone. Looking to pass, has him in, and touchdown Cougars. Let's see that again. Lancer trying to make a stand here in the red zone. Looking to pass, has him in, and touchdown Cougars. Cougars setting up for the extra point. Flag on the play. Had some movement on the line. Extra point is good. So 7:14 left in the half, 22-9. Cougars over the Lancers. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with you tonight, as in every night. Here comes the kickoff. 7:14 left in the half. Nice booming kick. Fielded at the 4, crosses the 10, and gets pushed out about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Will pass to the outside, has some room. Still on his feet, goes out about the 25. But it looked like there was a flag down. I think it was holding against the Lancers. That flag, oh, it's a pink flag. That's what was throwing me off. Holding. Be half to the distance to the goal. So it's going to be 1st down, and now it's going to be about 16. .702 left in the first half. Handoff. Gets up to about the 9. Going to bring up 2nd, and we'll call it 15. Quarterback keeps it, goes to the outside, cuts back in the middle. Gets up to about the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard extra. Going to bring up 3rd down and 15. Third down. 5:45 left in the half. Sigler keeps it. Cuts up 20, 25. Gets back up to just past the. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Lancers showing pass. Looking to pass. Oh, and some miscommunication on that one. Let the pass go, and the receiver just wasn't even looking. It just flew right past him. Second down and 10 for the Lancers. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Still on his feet. 35 gets taken down at the 37-yard line. Going to be close to a 1st down. And it is. They're moving the chains. 4:48 and counting in the half. First and 10. Lancers again showing pass. Handoff up the middle. And that little work for them all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up second down and 2. 4 minutes left in the half. Looking about, gets up to the 45, gets up to the line of scrimmage and taken out. So that's going to bring up third down. Third down and 2. Looking to pass. Oh, bounced off and intercepted. He winged that ball. I don't know if it just bounced off the receiver's chest and up in the air. Cougars came down with it, ran it back. So it's going to be first and 10 for the Cougars. Ball on the McQueen 45 now. Yeah, he had a little too much pepper on that one. Unfortunate turnover for the Lancers. They were moving the ball pretty good. 3:29 left in the half. 22-9 Cougars. Going deep, into coverage, and nothing there, incomplete. Going to bring up second and 10. Cougars getting lined up. Handoff, and that one was read instantly for a loss. Takes the Cougars back to the 50-yard line. But they're going to mark it at the 48. 3 minutes and counting in the half. Looking to pass. Has a man open at the 40. And gets taken down about the 33-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Cougars. Stops the clock and moves the chains. Looking to pass. Flag down on the play. Still on his feet. Cuts the corner. And goes in. They're saying he would. I don't think that touchdown's going to be any good. It was against the Cougars. holding against the Cougars. That's going to bring them back. Something I need to work on next year is when the refs have a mic is patch it into my system. Then I'll be big time. All right, first and 22. One thing I promise those, never any TV timeouts. Hand it off and hit in the backfield for a loss. I might do commercials someday with like sponsorships or something like that, but I will never do a TV timeout. I think it ruins the flow of the game. Maybe if I'm broadcasting on ESPN, I'd be forced to, but as long as I'm in control, nope. Nice pass, little sidearm throw, and caught at the 25. Wow. Taken down. He's still on his feet. Just sits there and bowls his way down to about the 11-yard line. Let's see if we can catch that one again. Nice pass, little sidearm throw, and caught at the 25. Wow. Taken down. He's still on his feet. Just sits there and bowls his. Here we are back live. That quarterback's just got it's just a sidearm throw. That's what it looks to me. I mean, and he has just got some power behind it. Handoff up, flag down on play, still going. And crosses in the end zone. Let's see that one again. I mean, and he has just got some power behind it. No, we're back. It's going to be penalty on the play. It's going to go against the Cougars. So that's 2 touchdowns on this possession. Holding. That's 2 touchdowns on this possession that have been called back due to penalties. So it's going to be first down and 15 now. 16. Looking to pass. Into heavy coverage and overthrew him a little bit, so that was incomplete. Second down at 16, 34.5 seconds. McQueen just trying to make sure that the Cougars don't walk off at the half with another touchdown. Handoff up the middle and a big hole. Gets up to about the 10-yard line before he's brought down. Looks like we have a timeout. Timeout, and we'll be right back ourselves. welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with you tonight. 22-9 Cougars right now with 27 seconds left in the half. Cougars looking to pass, go toward the end zone. Caught and runs in for a touchdown. Let's see that again. Todd Miller with you tonight. 22-9 Cougars right now with 27 seconds left in the half. Cougars looking to pass, go toward the end zone. Caught and runs in for a touchdown. Let's see that again. Cougars setting up for the extra point after that touchdown. Extra point is good. So 22.4 seconds left. 29-9 Spanish Springs Cougars over the McQueen Lancers. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome everybody. And here we are getting ready for the kickoff. 22.4 seconds left in the half. McQueen needs something. Comes up, crosses 25 out, about the 26-yard line. So 17.4 seconds left in the half. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lancers. I will leave a mic live for the halftime show so you guys can enjoy the McQueen Marching Band. Can't, excuse me, can't guarantee what else you'll pick up. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Handoff comes the inside, cuts the corner, cuts back towards the middle, gets taken down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to probably be the last play of the half. And at the half, 29-9, Cougars over the Lancers. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. Let me get the camera set up here for the halftime show. And I might pass in front of it as I'm setting up, but we'll be back in just a little bit, folks. welcome back, everybody. Get ready to start the second half here. Let's go through some. See if we got some scores really quick. If these are accurate, I'm going off of Max Preps. Douglas has beaten Galena 18-13. Looks like we have no update from the Minogue-Carson game. Demonte Ranch is beating up on Wooster 35-6. Let's see what else we got here. Truckee Sparks game, no update there. As you know, the score here is 29-9. Reed is playing Hug, and right now it's 50-0. Reed over Hug. You looking for one in particular?
Seeing what you had up there.
No. Let's see. There you go.
What's that Galena's? Okay.
So. Sorry about that. I was sharing with one of the coaches. But that's where we're at right now in games in our area. No surprises there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Galena Douglas game. Here we are getting ready for the kickoff. So it looks like Reno has a bye this week, as does, let's see, Reed was playing, Spanish Springs is playing. Here we go with the kickoff. McQueen receiving to start the second half off. Fielded about the 10, comes across the 20, still on his feet, gets taken down about the 23-yard line. First and 10 for the Lancers. Lancers get set up. Handoff goes to the outside, tries to cut the corner. Still on his feet up to the 30, 35. Gets taken down at the 36, 37. We're going to mark it at the 36. It's going to move the chains for the Lancers. First and 10 for the Lancers. Looking to pass the inside. Oh, no! Intercepted and run in for a touchdown. Let's see that one again. The Lancers. Looking to pass the inside. Oh, no! Intercepted and run in for a touchdown. Let's see that one again. There was a flag on the play, but I don't think it affects the touchdown. I think the Cougars are waiting for that opportunity on that play all night long. Cougars going for the extra point here. And the extra point is up and good. So with 11:08 left in the third, 36-9, Cougars over the Lancers. Cougars getting set up for the kickoff. So that penalty was going to be assessed on the Cougars, so they're going to be kicking off from the 25 now. See now, let's see a little score update. Damani's beating Rooster 48-6 now. Here we go with the kickoff as I pan over. Little squib kick, fielded about the 25, across the 30, just kind of stops right there. And still on his feet. Gets up to about the 45, 46 yard line. Kind of hit that pile and just snuck his way up for another 5+ yards on that one. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for McQueen. Ball on their own 45. First and 10 for the Lancers, ball on their own 45. Handoff. Quarterback keeps it, looking to pass. Oh, bounces off him out of bounds. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Second down 10. Ball on the 45 of the Lancers. Quarterback keeps it, tries to go up there. It comes to the inside. Cuts around the 50, 45. Gets taken down about the. They're going to mark him down at the 45 of the Cougars. That's going to be enough for a 1st down as the chains move. They marked it on the, the 44 of the Cougars. Looking to pass. Almost intercepted again. If that ball was any lower, that would have been 6 points for the Cougars right off the bat. He had nobody on the field to cover that interception. Got lucky. It was just a little too high. That's going to bring up second down. It's going to bring up second down and 10. Handoff. Oh, ball's loose. Transition on the ball between the quarterback and the running back. It got coughed up. Quarterback tried to get it back, but nothing doing there, so it's a turnover. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. First and 10 for the Cougars on their own 46-yard line. 10-16 in the third. 36-9 score. Cougars over Lancers. Handoff, comes the inside, cuts back to middle, crosses 50 midfield, gets taken down at the 43-yard line. First and 10 for the Cougars. Handoff goes the outside, cuts back to the middle, crosses the 40, 35, 30. He's got some room in front of him. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Cougars. Let's see that one again. Handoff goes the outside, cuts back to the middle, crosses the 40, 35, 30. He's got some room in front of him. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Cougars. Let's see that one again. Broke a tackle, made a nice cut, and had open field in front of him. Here comes the extra point. Extra point is up and good. So with 9:38 left in the third, it is now 43-9. Cougars over the Lancers. We'll be right back for the kickoff. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with you. 9:38 left to go in the third. Getting ready for the kickoff. Cougars capitalized on a turnover and added another 7 points to the score. Nice kick. Going to be fielded at the 10 and tries to cut back in and gets taken down about the 19-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Looks like they're going to put it on the 20. First and 10 for the Lancers. Looking to pass. That sidearm throw and overthrows him just a little bit. Incomplete, so it's going to bring up second and 10. Second and 10 for the Lancers. Looking to pass to the outside. Got 3 guys on him and gets ripped down at the 15-yard line for a loss. Flag on the play. Face mask against the Cougars. So that's going to help the Lancers out. So it'll be a first down for the Lancer. Ball's up on the 30-yard line now. Comes to the outside. Gets a couple yards out of it, up to about the 34. They're going to say 5, so it's going to be second down and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. Up the middle. And nothing there, maybe a loss of a yard. So it's going to make it third down and 6. Looks like Lancers are able to draw the Cougars off. So that's going to give the Lancers 5 yards. Still going to be short of the first. So now it's going to be third down and 1. Ball moved up to the 39-yard line. Handoff, cuts to the outside, and gets taken down hard at the line of scrimmage, so really no gain on that one. It's going to bring up fourth down and 1. See if the Lancers decide to go for it here on 4th. So Lancers are calling timeout. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. Welcome back from the timeout, everybody. Lancers discussing what they want to do. going for it, looks like, on 4th and 1. And there's a flag. Excuse me, Lancers able to draw him off. That worked. It's going to give the Lancers a first down. Moves the chains. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Lancers. Ball on their 44 after that call against the Cougars. Up the middle, cuts the outside, still on his feet, gets taken down about the 47, 48. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Lancers. Second down. Looking to pass. And caught. 40, 35, 30. Excuse me. Gets taken down at the 25 of the Cougars. So that definitely moves the chains for the Lancers. Gives them a first down. 1st and 10. They're going to mark it on the 26-yard line. 6:02. Coaches have been blocking the scoreboard, so there we go. 43-9, 5:53 left. First down for the Lancers. Handoff and instantly gets hit, but cuts the corner, breaks a couple tackles, gets up to about the 24-yard line. Going to be a gain of a yard or two. That's going to bring it 2nd down and 8. Ball placed on the 24. Looking to pass towards the end zone, into coverage and intercepted. That's going to be Cougar ball on the McQueen 1-yard line. .502 left in the third. Cougars come out. After that interception, they're going to be deep in McQueen territory. See if they get themselves a little breathing room. Handoff and gets hit right at the line. Oh, able to squeeze out maybe a couple yards. Gets them up to the 5-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Passing. Oh, and caught in heavy traffic. Beautiful catch. Gets taken down at the 40-yard line. Let's see that again really quick. Sorry, we're back live. Holding on the Cougars, so that play's coming back. So that's going to make it second down and about 11. The ball's back on the 1 yard line now, we'll call it. Looking to pass in heavy. Oh, caught at the 15. Wow, no flags on that one. Taken down at 30. Let's see that one again. Looking to pass in heavy. Oh, caught at the 15. Wow, no flags on that one. Taken. Beautiful play. Little sidearm pass. That receiver just kind of grabbed it one-handed almost out of the air. Excuse me. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Caught at the 26. Hits the line of scrimmage. Gets a little bit more out of it. Gets up to about the 35. So that's going to make it 2nd and 5 now for the Cougars. 3:20 and counting in the third. Handoff comes up the middle. Has a hole. 45 crosses midfield. Gets taken down at the 44 of McQueen. That's going to move the chains for the Cougars again. First and 10 for the Lancers. Ball on the McQueen 44. Handoff up the middle. And this time gets taken down right at the line. You're just going to have to restart it again. Second down. Quarterback keeps it, crosses tries to get up to the 40. Third down and 7, closer to 6. Intercepted by the Lancers. So that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Close off. Little bright spot there for the Lancers with 1:17 left in the third. See if the Lancers can capitalize off this interception. Handoff goes to the outside, cuts the corner, still on his feet. Ball's loose. Looks like it went out of bounds before the Cougars were able to hop on it. So now, after all that running, he ended up right back where he started, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to the inside, cuts the corner. It's got some room. 45-50, crosses in Spanish Spring territory, gets pushed out at the 41-yard line of the Cougars. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Lancers getting ready for their next play. 1st and 10 on the 41. Oh, fumble. Cougars fall on it. Little miscommunication there. So, Lancers started that possession with a fumble or interception. And just after a few plays, gave it right back to the Cougars. The Cougars will be starting on their own 42-yard line. 1st and 10, 55.4 seconds left in the third. Handoff up the middle. Still on his feet. Crosses midfield. And powers his way almost to the 1st down. Gets taken down at the 49-yard line of McQueen. Next week, McQueen gets its bye. Oh, looks like we got a flag on the play, so it's coming back. What is the flag? Holding. So that takes that nice little run and moves it the opposite direction. 1st down and 21 for the Cougars now. McQueen showing blitz. Here comes the pressure. Throws it. Oh, and caught in heavy traffic at the 40. Beautiful catch. Let's see that again. McQueen showing blitz. Here comes the pressure. Throws it. Oh, and caught in heavy traffic at the 40. Beautiful catch. Let's see. Nice catch, but the refs are discussing something. It looks like there might have been a flag. If it was that dang pink one, it's hard to see when they throw it on the field. Oh, there's the yellow one. I see it. So that goes against the Cougars. I think it was a technical foul. 1st and 10 for Cougars, ball at the 48-yard line. Looking to pass, got some pressure, goes to the outside, keeps the ball and runs out at the 45-yard line of McQueen. Just at the tail end of the third here. Ball is placed on the 44. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. Definitely a lot warmer than last night. 2nd down and 6. Handoff goes to the outside, has some blockers. Still on his feet, crosses 30, 25, and bowls his way up to about the 24-yard line. So at the end of 3, as I pan over, end of 3, 43-9, Cougars over the Lancers. You see we got some updates here. Douglas is 24 over Galena 13. Damani is 55, Worcester 14. Final score for the Reed Hug game, 56-0, Reed. And that's where we stand right now. So no surprises there. As I move my camera to where the action's at. First and 10 for the Cougars. Ball inside the 25-yard line. Handoff has some room, crosses the 20, 15, 10. Got some open room for a touchdown, Cougars. No flags on that one. Let's see it again. Ball inside the 25-yard line. Handoff has some room, crosses the 20, 15, 10. Got some open room for a touchdown, Cougars. No flags on that one. Cougars getting set up for the extra point. Extra point is no good. So with 11:52 left in this matchup, 49-9, Cougars over the Lancers. We'll be right back, folks. All right, getting ready for the kickoff. Fielded at the 15 and gets carried up to about the 24-yard line. So about a 9-yard return on that. Handoff. Gets up to about the 27. Second down and 7. Handoff. Comes up the middle. 30's got some room in there. 35, 40, 45. And gets hammered out at the 48-yard line. Nice little run there by the Lancers. That's moving the chains and giving the Lancers a first down. First down and 10. Ball on the 48. Little pass. Caught at the 50. Lancers move the ball into Cougar territory. Gets marked down at the 48 of the Cougars. So that's going to make it second down and 7. Running clock now, so we're down to just about 9:30. Looking to pass. Goes downfield just a little short of his intended receiver. So that falls incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. Third down. Handoff up the middle. Gets hammered back to the first down. Oh, they're going to mark him down at the 50. So it's only a loss of a couple. Still not help. That's going to bring up fourth down and 8. Just about 8:20 left in this matchup. And Lancers are punting the ball. Nice high punt. Going to get down to at the 21-yard line of the Cougars. So we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with you tonight. 7:05 and counting, 49-9. Cougars over the Lancers. Comes up, runs out of bounds about the 30-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. It's going to be against the Cougars. That's going to be a holding call on the Cougars. First and long for the Cougars. Handoff goes to the outside, tries to make his way to the corner, and he's met by a pack of Lancers on that one. maybe a gain of a yard or so. Just under 6 minutes and counting. Handoff comes the inside, cuts the corner, gets up to about the 15-yard line. Go up here. Third down and long for the Cougars. And we get some movement on the line. That's going to be against, it's going to be, they're calling false start against the Cougars. Third down and long. Cougars backed up deep in their own territory. Handoff comes up the middle, cuts to the outside. Still on his feet, crosses the 20, 25, 30. Gets a first down, taken out at the 34-yard line. And a flag on the play. Under 4 minutes to go. That goes against the Lancers, and that was a big one. That moves the ball all the way up to the Spanish Springs 49. Timeout. Lancers. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. 3:07 left on the clock in this matchup. 49-9. Cougars over the Lancers. Handoff comes up the middle. And there's a 2-point takedown by the Lancer linemen. Second down and 9. Oh, wow. That was a hit. Gets down and taken down at the 45. Wow, let's see that hit again. Oh, wow. That was a hit. He got clobbered. He'll remember that one tomorrow morning. That is for sure. First down and 10 for the Cougars. I'm really kind of surprised there wasn't a call on that one, but there was a lot of helmet smashing on that one, but wow, what a hit. Handoff up the middle. A minute 10 and counting. All right, 45 seconds. Cougars are just going to kneel on it. So that's going to be it for tonight's game. Final score, Spanish Springs Cougars 49, McQueen Lancers 9. Lancers have the next week off, and then after that they will be playing at Hug against Hug in a must-win game. The Cougars move to 4-3, and the Lancers move to 2-5. This is Todd Meller for Todd Meller Productions saying good night, everybody, from Ken Doughton Field, where the Spanish Springs Cougars have won this game 49-9 over the Lancers. We will see you in 2 weeks. Have a good weekend, everybody.